Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks.
Today our cache walk is about the Battle of Hastings, way back in 1066.
Yeah, come and see the battle site and the geocaches nearby. We're on the south coast of England and heading out to the place where the Battle of Hastings took place. The town of Battle is a little north of Hastings. We're heading out early as we have a busy day ahead. It's around an hour's drive from Shoreham by Sea to the town of Battle. We have parked the car next to Battle Abbey. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely.
Nothing like this in New Zealand.
No.
We're passing the Pilgrim's Rest. A beautiful area.
Yeah, it's a lovely old building. Garden's beautiful too.
It is. Let's find some breakfast before going in to explore.
Good morning.
Hello. Are you open?
Yes, we are.
Yep.
Nice scones and some coffee for breakfast.
Yeah, and she said that they're straight out of the oven.
That's right. Yeah.
Nice and warm.
Yeah, they're nice and warm.
Now in to purchase our tickets. Tickets purchased, let's take a look around.
First it's up the Great Gatehouse, built in 1338, for a view over the town and battlefield.
At least it's quite high. Don't have to worry about donking your head.
There is a nice view here overlooking Battle Abbey School, occupying part of the ruined Abbey complex. The Abbey was partially destroyed during the dissolution of the monasteries under King Henry VIII.
Through here's where the latrine is.
Oh.
It's quite cool, isn't it? There's a little private hole here. Apparently it was pretty luxurious to have a privacy like this. And then you can look down there where it all goes, outside the tower. And this is where it all drops down to. And no doubt it was cleaned out later. It's looking back up to where people would have been seated.
Going up.
We're going up. Let's head on up the stairs to the rooftop view.
Sure, I hold on to the rope.
Yeah, it's good they got rope there.
Yeah, it is. For people like me.
And me.
And it's great
displays.
hall.
It's well done, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Various things that have been found here. It's a replica of a Norman helmet. Boy, it's quite heavy. Nose guard. Yeah, that would be quite heavy to wear.
Because they'd have
in
other
the time.
armoury on too, wouldn't they?
Oh,
Other
they have
armour?
chainmail on.
Yeah.
I think, but this is to protect the bridge of the nose from a sword. Wow, heavy.
Imagine walking on it. Imagine the poor horse
Have a
if
look
you're on
inside.
a horse. Wow.
It's all padded. So it's quite comfortable, but heavy. Let's go. Another flight of stairs. Oops, another flight of stairs to go up.
Ah.
Oh, and up onto the top. Yay. Oh, cool view. There's the car park.
Down over to the left there, in front of us now, is where the battle would have taken place, because there wouldn't have been all those trees there then. Here's the town from up on the tower. And down below is where we had breakfast. Now we'll head down now, shall we, and walk around the battlefield.
Yes.
Very good.
Yep.
Down the exit.
Now this is a bit lower for our heads.
Yes, that's a lot lower. Boy, you have to duck down here, don't you?
Yes. Very steep and winding steps.
Yeah, best hang on to the rope here, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, another feeling.
There we go.
One.
No, we're not down at the bottom yet. Okay, one more flight of steps to go, it looks.
Oh, yes.
Down to your left. Bit more light in this one. So the windows are helpful.
Oops, it's a bit unlevel. Definitely steep steps, aren't they?
They sure are.
Oh dear. There.
Hey, made it. Great view up there.
Yes.
Here's the great gatehouse, where we've just been up on top of the battlements. Yeah. The great gatehouse replaced an earlier one a little to the left on this view. We're making our way over to where the Normans were, at the bottom of the hill. Okay, we've decided to go through the battlefield walk, which is a bit longer, so we're heading down here to where I think the Normans were lined up, ready for the battle.
Oh, look at this.
Well, it looks like we've got somebody here ready to fight. Oh, he's got a helmet on just like we were wearing
Yes.
then.
What went through my mind.
That looks pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
Is he carved out of wood?
It looks like it.
I think he is. There's the helmet with that nose piece.
Yeah, it is wood. Wow.
That's cool. I think he's pointing the way. Let's go. Now, if we'd come a bit earlier, Lynn, we would have seen them lined up ready to attack. Quite a bit earlier, mind.
A few generations ago.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Oh, here's another one. The first Norman attack.
The battle opens to the terrible sounds of trumpets on both sides. William's men advance up the hill to attack the English shield wall. They are led by lightly armed foot soldiers and archers. Behind them are ranks of heavily armoured infantry and cavalry who will drive home the attack. The English resist every assault.
Okay, we're walking down along a rather flattish area, and then we'll be able to look up to where Harold and his troops were. Here we're coming up to another information board. These are good, aren't they?
They are.
I love the drawings.
Yeah, they're great. The Norman retreat.
All right.
After ferocious fighting, the first Norman attack falters and breaks. At the same time, rumour spreads that Duke William has fallen in the fighting. Terrified at the news, the Norman army disengages from the shield wall and retreats. As it falls back, the English begin eagerly to pursue the retreating Normans down the hill. The first crisis of the battle is approaching.
Duke William shows his face in battle to prevent the Norman army fleeing from the field. As the Normans retreat in confusion, Duke William rides out to confront them. Lifting his helmet to show his face, he cries out that he's alive and berates them for their cowardice. His prompt action prevents the Norman army from fleeing. The battle is resumed. Lynn stopped here to see if she can get video footage of some sheep nearby. Hi Lynn.
Hello. After rallying his forces, William counterattacks the English. Encouraged by Duke William, the Normans turn and attack the English who have pursued them down the hill. Those who have been separated from the safety of the shield wall are surrounded and annihilated.
Landscape analysis from 2013 suggests that this ground here was probably marshy. This would mean the main thrust of the battle may have happened further over on the right.
This would make a good adventure lab.
It would do.
Yeah.
The successful Norman counterattack brings the first phase of the battle to an end. It's probably early afternoon before the first phase of the battles come to a close. Neither side has yet won a clear advantage. By now the men on both sides must be exhausted, though the English are probably still being gradually reinforced by late arrivals. During the afternoon, the Normans weaken the English line by adopting a new tactic. It's now clear that the English are not going to be easily defeated. To create gaps in the shield wall, groups of Normans pretend to flee in mid-battle. They then suddenly turn, trap and destroy any English soldiers who pursue them. This particular trick is documented in other battles fought by the Normans.
Duke William brings forward archers in preparation for a final Norman assault on the English line. By late afternoon, the feigned Norman retreats have thinned the ranks of Harold's shield wall. Duke William's bowmen are now sent forward to fire into the English line and weaken it further. One of the arrows seems to have wounded or killed King Harold. Now it's on up to see where King Harold was killed.
Let's detour a little to see some of the ruins. It's the remains of the abbey latrines. The large arches give easy access for cleaning. Now on past the ruins to the place where King Harold was killed. When William the Conqueror founded Battle Abbey, he ordered that the church's high altar should be placed on a spot where Harold had fallen. This memorial stone is on the site of the high altar at Battle Abbey and where King Harold was killed.
This wall was put up around the abbey to protect the monks from thieves and riots. Mind boggles on what that means. Wow. Cool look down there, Lynn.
Sorry?
Cool look.
Yes.
Isn't that neat?
Long way down.
Yeah. Yeah, thieves would have a bit of trouble climbing up here, I would think.
These are copies of the shields used in the battle.
I don't know how it compares to a real one, but it is quite heavy. Mm-hmm. If you had to fight all day with carrying this, it'd be quite hard, you know, to protect yourself.
Both armies used both types of shields.
Now let's go geocaching.
I think this is a plaque, Lynn. Are we at ground zero?
Yep.
Good.
Yep, looks like it is.
Let's see what it says.
Righto.
So we've got a little bit of working out to do here for this offset multi.
Yes, we do. Nice in the shade. Well, we just can't find it, although we think we're in the right area. This interesting sculpture is just across the fence in a wooded area. Now let's look for another cache. Oops, wrong direction. Back we go. Ah.
It's up here, is it?
I think so.
Private driveway, public footpath only. Kingsmead Windmill. So it's a public footpath, but not a driveway. Maybe we'll get lucky with this one then.
Hope so. Whoa!
Whoa, look at that. There really is a windmill.
Wow, that's pretty neat, isn't it?
It sure is. It's very cool.
It's got a sign there, the Kingsmead Windmill.
Yeah. Kingsmead Windmill. And the walkway's over here, Lynn.
Yes, it's only 18 metres away, so it's not far.
Okay.
See, this is what I like about geocaching.
Yeah, we would never come to the windmill.
No, I wouldn't have known it was there.
No. Let's see if we can see it here. Can you see it, Lynn?
I can see it.
Okay. Can you see the cache?
Log all signed. Nice view over the town from here. It's on to another geocaching adventure.
Well, that brings us to the end of our cache walk here at the battle site for the Battle of Hastings. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching.